Okay, I'm right outside System 4 now. Again, in a patio, in an enclosed space in this patio area. Wood fence enclosing the system in a patio area. But to get over to System 4, it's a little different than the 3 previous systems. And let me just show you how to get to System 4. So here's the swimming pool in this area, pool room, and then behind the pool room and the patio is our water heating system. Okay, so just follow this path. And okay, so here we are on the street. So Graham Street is over there. So Graham, so that street going that way is Graham. And here is our system for one, and this, we're still on the property 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 5 is property over there. There's Graham Street, and then the rental office is over there. But we were just across at System 3. So System 3 is over that way. So to get to System 4, you'd follow the path to the street, walk across the street, come on this path, and then follow this path. So now we're across the street and we're on this side of the property. And this area of the property has one pool. So if it's confusing, just find the swimming pool on this side, and then the pool room and our patio is on the other side of the pool room, on the back side of the pool room. So if you're having trouble, just on this side of the property, just find the pool, and then you'll see the pool room, and then our water heating system is on the back side patio of the pool room. Okay, so there's the pool, jacuzzi, here's the pool room, here's the patio for our system, for System 4. Okay, now System 4 is supplying 40 units. So System 4 supplies 40 units. And here is the system. Here's the area. Get a shot of the whole patio. And this is the pool pump. Not too sure what this is. I'm assuming it has to do with the pool and the jacuzzi as well. And then we have our boiler, 650 BTU input, 115 gallon tank. So we have our storage, our existing storage tank that is 115 gallon capacity, and we have our existing boiler that is at 650,000 BTUs. So our existing boiler has a BTU input of 650,000 BTUs. Now just right outside the patio of our system, I'll do a full 360 of the area. Here's the parking, and there's actually here's the driveway to get into this side of the property's area. That's the driveway to get to the parking to this side of the property. Okay, so going in the patio all the way to the right is our tank 115 gallon capacity. And then in front of it we have our boiler that has a BTU input of 650,000 BTUs. So going into the tank, we have a 2-inch pipe. And then, here we go on this side for a better view. And then going into the tank from the boiler, again, 2-inch pipe. And then, so from the boiler going into the tank, and then it comes off, it goes into the expansion tank. And from the expansion tank, we have a tempering valve. And everything on this side of the tempering valve is cold. So that pipe, 2-inch pipe as well, to the tempering valve is all cold. And then coming from the tank going to the boiler, again, is 2-inch pipe. Here's the pump. We'll get a better shot of the pump. And then on the other side of the boiler, we have our gas line. And we have an 1.5 inch gas pipe. Now just trying to get everything in the patio in case I missed something. Okay, and as far as our solar array, so the southern sky is that way. So this roof is facing like northeast, and the other side is like southwest. Yeah, so here's the pool room, and here's the roof of the pool room, which is facing southwest, more south, but it's a small roof, and we're gonna need 3 feet from the eaves, so we don't have much room to play with for our panels. But there's the roof. I mean, if we can fit enough panels here, which I don't think we can, there it is. But so my proposal for our solar array would be for the building across. So here's our system, and across we have another building, and my proposal would be to put on this roof, and this roof would be facing southwest, and we wouldn't have, and it's a tall roof, tall building, so we wouldn't have much shading issues. So my proposal is to put the solar array on that roof. Now for that roof, okay, now for the solar storage tank, I'm proposing to put it, the sun doesn't get a good shot, in this area right here. So in this area right here. Okay, in that area is 11 feet by 10 feet. So coming from, like I said, they let us cut the bushes and everything, but from this bush and more from this pipe coming from the ground going to that bush, we have 11 feet. And then from this bush, about right here, about there to the cement pad, we have 10 feet. Now, if we were to cut this bush, we would have plenty of room. So if we were to cut that bush, we would have plenty of room right here for our storage tank. Okay, so what would happen is, so for the array would be on this building's roof. So let me see, let me get a better shot. So there's system 4, which is supplying 40 units. Pool room roof is too small, so the building next to it, across from it, is more than enough. It's big too, big roof, so we could put a good amount of panels. So our pipes will be coming down alongside the building, and then we'll trench into the ground. So our pipe will run in the ground, will be trenched in the ground, running from here under this 4-foot pad, going across this 4-foot pad, beneath this 4-foot pad, and into the storage tank right here. And then from the storage tank into the system. So if we're coming up the roof from around here, almost next to the EMT for the electrical. So if we're coming from right here, it'll be about 30 feet. Yeah, so we'll have a 30-foot run from here going underneath the pad to the storage tank. It'll be about a 30-foot run, a 30-foot trench, I'm sorry, 30-foot trench from the building to the storage tank. And then from the storage tank, it'll be about, it's 2 feet from here to the fence. So we'll say about 3 to 2 feet to the fence. And then from here, from the storage tank, we could run through the fence at the bottom, or go this way and run along the wall, like the almost right adjacent to the EMT there, whichever works better, and then into the system. So yeah, so we'll have a pipe coming from the solar array, coming down the building, and then trenched into the ground, running trenched in the ground, trenching across underneath the 4-foot cement pad this way, coming along about 30 feet into the tank, our storage tank, and then from our storage tank going about 3 feet to our fence where the system 4 is located inside, and into system 4. And then as for system 4, take one more look at it. So system 4, we have dirt here and the cement here. So we have about, from what I can see, it's in the ground, but we have about at least 2 inch thick cement pad that all of the pool equipment is sitting on. And our boiler is also sitting on. So our boiler is also sitting on this at least 2 inches thick cement pad. And then our existing storage tank is sitting on a 3-inch pad. And that does it for, or actually too, let me just specify and be a little bit more clear. No, that's it. That's good actually. Yeah. I was just gonna try to specify more on the storage tank area, but as you can see, we have plenty of room right here. In just with the bushes as they are, I think we have enough room. But if we want to play it on the safe side and be sure, and we're gonna put a large system, I think all we would have to do is cut this bush and we'd be good. But yeah, and that does it for System 4 here at 12325 Graham Street in Moreno Valley.